What's going on, guys? This is Jeremy, the Sentrepreneur, coming at you today with the last of my spring rotation reviews. For any of you who are curious about what I'm wearing this spring, I did do a rotation video and I decided to review all of the fragrances I featured in it. This is the last one. This is my classy scent. If you forced me to pick a daring scent, I would also include it under that category, for my age group anyway. It's by Creed, it's the king, it's Aventus. This one does not need to be talked about. Like, I understand that whatever I say, you guys probably already know. But if you're looking for my take on it, you're in the right spot. Okay, the smell. Most important part of any fragrance. The smell, it's like my batch. There's that huge batch variation, controversy. I can tell you that I've owned 2 different samples of Aventus, and this bottle, my bottle smells way better than either of those samples. One of those samples was not great at all, in my opinion, and for that reason, I'm not gonna stake my life on this one, but there is massive differences between the batches. This smells sharper and more pineapple-y than by far than the 2 samples I had. Now, having said that, let's jump into the scent itself. I get a lot of pineapple out of my batch, a little smoke, not too much, and a little vanilla. But next to the pineapple, the main player I get is, it's a wood, and I'm not entirely sure which kind of wood. To me, it does smell like pine, but that could be a different kind of wood mingling with the pineapple, I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it smells fantastic, it's kind of like pineapple, a smoky pineapple mixed with a spruce tree with a little vanilla hanging from it. I don't know. That's kind of what it smells like. It's very tough to explain, guys. The performance on Aventus is unreal, on my skin anyway. With this bottle, I've had 24-hour longevity with this one. You're not gonna struggle with projection either. Like, people smell this. People can smell you from a little ways away, so you do have to be careful with the sprays, but I do think you could wear this year-round. I do think it's signature scent-worthy and versatile enough to wear in pretty much all weather scenarios. Now, is this one a mass pleaser? To a degree. To a degree, and I say that because, in my experience, just about every guy is gonna say this smells at least pretty good. Girls, it's hit or miss, especially at my age, like 20 to 25. They tend not to be very receptive to the king, guys. I would know, I've tried it a lot, because it is one of my favorite scents, and I wanted to be able to comfortably wear this on dates, but I found that it even made some girls a little uncomfortable. They did say it was a little too spicy. I was like, oh well. I tried. I still love it. I just know that I can't really wear it on a date with any of those girls, which is okay with me. I wear it in pretty well every other scenario, so. Who can I see wearing this one? Any guy, college and up, honestly, college, university, wherever you're from. Anybody up from there, honestly. I don't see a cap on this one where it would be like, oh, he's trying too hard to smell young. And I also don't see it as being able to be construed as a guy trying to smell too old. You know, this is just a great scent. I think the majority of age groups could pull this one off. Another big hang-up, the only really other one besides the batch formulation, guys, is the price. The price on especially this one. A lot of Creeds are blown up in price quite a bit, but Aventus is high above the other ones, at least that I've owned and I've seen. You're gonna be paying quite a bit for a bottle of this stuff. So, in my opinion, you do get what you pay for with this one. I've tried one or two other clones that were good, but they didn't really impress me that much. I do think if you really enjoy the scent, that Creed Aventus is the way to go. But there are numerous other options if you're just so-so on the scent and you want a Creed Aventus-esque smell in your collection. Guys, I really don't know what else to say about this one that hasn't been said before. That's just my take on the King. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, guys. It's never leaving my collection. No matter how old I get, no, it's gonna stay. It's always gonna get worn too. Like, you'll always find a time to slap this one on. It's just good. That's really all I can say about it. So, guys, please let me know down in the comments, what do you think about Creed Aventus? You know, do any of you hate it? I'm sure some of you do. Not everybody likes this one, but to each his own, right? Also, for any of you who have tried some of the clones, I did mention I've only tried a couple, and I would very much like to hear what you guys think about them and how close they are to this one. That's been my, I guess you'd call it a review. I'm not saying anything that hasn't been said before. This is good. There's no two ways about it. This is good. I recommend it. That is all. This has been the Scentpreneur Boys. If you like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you later with another video. Have a great night.